Hey Frugivore, welcome back to the Frugivore Diet channel. So today's video, we are going to react to EarthyAndy. So she has a large following on Instagram of over 1 million followers. And I just find out in today's video that she actually started her Instagram page because of Raw Till 4. And I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. And we're going to watch her testimonial on Raw Till 4. She is a long-term example of Raw Till 4. Maybe she's just changed a few little things, but she is still essentially Raw Till 4, fruit-based, which is amazing. I think this is like incredible. Another long-term example for you to see, you know, and her testimonial is awesome. I've already watched it. Obviously, I'm coming back and making this intro now, and I think you're going to be really inspired to jump on board. All right, so if you want to see more of these videos, there's also a message from her, and there's a little bit of controversy. I don't think she wants to associate with me. I get this a lot because I'm too honest for people, you know, and the controversy that follows that, they don't want to be involved, and I get it. I don't hold it against her, but it is a shame. I wish people wouldn't care about that and they would support those who are honest and just giving it to you straight, right? But anyway, that's a whole other thing to talk about. If you want to see more of these videos, thumbs up or thumbs down, just do something if you want to see more of them. Let's get into it. Okay, Frugivore, here we are on my Instagram page at Freelee the Banana Girl. If you haven't followed me yet, come and follow me. I've got 292,000 followers. Join the family, join the Frugivore family. You can check out my highlights here too. I really recommend you check out my story highlights. It's got some, you know, more personal information about me and yeah, a little bit more, you know, get to know me, I guess. And the food is really good as well. Check out the food highlight, my books, testimonials. There's a lot to check out for sure. So food, yeah, a lot of yummy food. I'm not going to go through that because it's not really loading properly. But anyway, today's video is about EarthyAndy. So I don't actually know a lot about EarthyAndy, but some of you have told me that she's on Raw Till 4 or she was on Raw Till 4 or she went vegan because of my influence and stuff like that. So a while ago, I did actually, you told me about her, so I did message her, but I think it was from another account, but she didn't message me back. So I go to the message here. I told you I do this sometimes where there'll be someone quite well known and they'll be eating Raw Till 4 or similar, and I'll go to message them and there'll be a message from them. And yeah, this one really blew me away. So 2015, EarthyAndy, that's probably not her name, Andy, but EarthyAndy sent me this message. Aloha, you may never get this, but I have to tell you, you're changing my life. This is obviously before she had her big following. So you're changing my life. I'm curing my illness through this lifestyle, and I will be forever grateful for you from the bottom of my heart. Forever grateful. Wow. I was so ready to give up and started this desperately in hope of having started this like Raw Till 4 in hope of having an experience similar to yours and so many others. Nothing has ever made so much sense. Thank you. Mahalo. I'm not sure how to say the mahalo. So she's very happy here. She said, I'll be forever grateful. And I messaged back, I just saw this now. So happy to hear I could help. How are you going now? Because she didn't message back to the other one, but maybe she'll message back here. But I kind of doubt it because she doesn't follow me anymore, even though she said, I'll be forever grateful to you and everything like that. So I don't know. And she also has like on her website, if we go to her website, I see that she's selling some gluten-free vegan recipe meal planners, and I think that's great. And I think it is based on Raw Till 4, and that would be awesome. I don't care, you know, repackage Raw Till 4, call it your own. It doesn't matter. Just push this compassionate, healthy, fruit-based lifestyle out there. Just do it. I support you all in doing that, okay? Go do it now. You can make some money, support yourself, and spread an empowering, compassionate message. But I do want to jump into her vegan story. Going Raw Till 4 changed my health. This is on her YouTube. Okay, this is on her YouTube channel. So let's check it out. Let's hear her experience because she's been long-term on Raw Till 4 or similar, definitely fruit-based, I'd say. So this is actually from 2015, okay, around the time that she messaged me, I believe.
Hey, so I thought I would address the question why I became a plant-based vegan and what it has done for me.
She was very healthy, glowing.
I've had a host of digestive problems my entire life. I've battled with celiac disease, and it got to the point where I couldn't even drink water without having a reaction to it. And so I was constantly throwing up every week, having to run to the bathroom.
I can definitely relate to her digestive struggle. I had serious digestive issues before going fruit-based. It was, you can ask my mum if you ever see her. I saw a gastroenterologist, like the best in Australia. twice. It cost me around $500 for both of those consults. And he just basically wanted to prescribe me more drugs. He did prescribe me more drugs. He didn't help me at all. I went to Ayurvedic doctors. I went to Chinese medicine doctors. I went to naturopaths, homeopaths. Yes, went to a homeopath even. I went to them all. I was like, I'm going to try all of these so-called experts. You know, I just need to fix this, right? And nothing helped except fruit-based. Anyway, I'm interrupting her story, but I just wanted to share similar.
And it was hard to live that way. And I'd seen a lot of doctors, I'd spent a lot of money on doctors and specialists and tried a lot of diets, and nothing really worked. And this was kind of like my last resort, actually. I'd seen this lifestyle on YouTube, I'd researched it, I'd read about it, but I just couldn't imagine that it would work for myself.
Yeah, she researched, she found it. That's fantastic. So if you too want results like Earthy Andy, then you know what to do. People are telling you, jump on board, even just do a 30-day challenge. It's amazing. It's going to change your life like it did for her forever. She's still on the path, okay? There's a reason for that, because it's just so incredible the changes she got in her health, her appearance, probably in everything. So Raw Till 4, baby, this is the book. And yeah, I recommend you can repackage Raw Till 4 if you want. I don't recommend you like copy my whole book, obviously, but like the lifestyle principles, you know, you can repackage, make your own, you know, version of it and spread it to the world, spread the fruit-based message to the world. That's what we want to do, right? This will get you the fit, healthy results that you desire. Everybody wants to be lean, fit and healthy, feel and look their best, right? And this is the lifestyle to get you there abundantly, no more restriction, healthy hair, healthy skin, all of that you will get on this lifestyle. And this is a physical book, which you will find on Amazon. A link to the ebooks, though, is in the description below to my website, The Banana Girl, and you can get it instantly. Check it out. I'm so glad. And I wanted to say just another thing on the digestive issue front. I actually had such bad digestion that this is kind of embarrassing, but my first boyfriend, he couldn't smell. He lost his smell from a skateboarding incident. This is when I was like 17, 18, you know, around 4 years we were together, and he couldn't smell, and I was farting so much, like you have no idea, and they stunk so badly. It was incredible, but he couldn't smell. So my digestion was so incredibly bad. What I was eating was obviously not agreeing with me. I had taken antibiotics as well. It was so incredibly bad. And I remember his mum once came to his unit, and she opened the door and she's like, "What is this smell? This is disgusting. Oh my God. Did something die in here?" And she's Croatian. And like, I was so embarrassed because that was from me. Gosh, I know. And look, it's not meant to be that way. Anyway, let's continue.
I hadn't had fruit in like years because I believe that upset my stomach. I believe that you shouldn't eat too much sugar. And I basically just wrote it off as not an option for me. But one night I just decided I need to give it a go. It was like midnight. I was in tears because I'd just gotten back from a doctor's appointment and I'd been seeing this doctor for 3 months, and I just felt like, what am I doing? Like, am I just gonna live like this forever or what? And I just I decided I was gonna give it a go for 30 days. People have said that they've cured similar things to what I've had, and I just needed to give it a go. And I opened an Instagram account and I announced to no one that I was going to do it.
Wow. So I'm actually like part of the reason that she opened her Instagram account, and Raw Till 4, which is now over 1 million followers. That is amazing. Can you see the influence here that you can have, how it can spread? And now she's spreading fruit-based, I believe, like to over 1 million people. So this is a huge success in many ways.
I didn't tell anyone I knew. I just put it out there to no one and said I was going to document it for 30 days, and that's what I did. And that alone helps so much. Like, following like-minded people. Yeah,
I just want to show actually one of her posts. Hang on, let's go back to Instagram. I think she put it up like not that long ago about one of her hauls. You know, she's still putting lots of fruit in here, lots and lots of fruit. This is fantastic. Love to see this. There was like a fruit haul here somewhere. Yes. This one. So are you ready for your first plant-based food haul? You know, this is Swipe to the next slide to see my first ever plant-based food haul in 2015. Read the caption. Read the caption. So if we read the caption, you will see first shopping day for a raw till 4 lifestyle. Documenting this is really making me commit. This is awesome, and I am excited to play vegan, and who knows, maybe transform into a healthy little human. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. Ah, that's a beautiful haul. No wonder people follow, because look at the beautiful pictures and the beautiful nourishing foods. And also on the raw till 4 diet, I haven't actually been on this page since 2013 because I kind of lost the login, and I'm like, oh, well. But anyway, there's EarthyAndy down here. I like the comment. She might delete it now. Hopefully not. But scrumptious. Yeah. So she was there all those weeks ago.
And just having like that support and just feeling like you're not the only person in the world doing this, and just seeing how fun and exciting it can be. It really made it fun, and it really helped me stick to it. And to document and to see the changes was amazing.
Awesome.
And so for the first month, it was a roller coaster. The first
so
week,
this is great. She's going to share her first week on Raw till 4. So you can get a similar kind of feel. Maybe it's going to be different for you. Of course, we're all different, but it might be, similar. And
it was a lot of bloating. Second week, more bloating, plus headaches, plus my skin broke out, plus I was super moody and tired, and felt worse than ever. The whites of my eyes were even yellow.
So some detoxification.
And I welcomed those as detox symptoms and thought, okay, this is a good thing. I'm going to get past this. And I'm so glad that I did that, because the week after that, I felt like a new person. Like my bloating went away, my stomach went flat. I felt like it just like drained all this like years off of me. And I had energy. Food was like food was making me have energy instead of draining me.
Yeah.
My mind felt clear.
Wow, so many benefits. If you don't jump on Raw till 4 or fruit base after this, I am just like, what are you doing? Like, seriously? She's long-term doing it. This individual, is her name Andy? I'm terrible. I don't know. But she has been doing this in 2015. Wow.
I felt happier, and I felt stable, and that was awesome. Like, I was so excited. Like, I just felt like I was like dancing around everywhere, and felt like, whoa, it's actually working.
Yeah.
Like, this is so exciting. And I just kept on to it, and it's been 5 months now.
There you go.
And
nearly 6 months.
Test results have come back like really positive.
Test results.
And I am not the same person I was 4 months ago or 5 months ago. And I credit it to eating this way, raw till 4, high carb, low fat vegan. And I thought it would be restrictive, but it totally is not. It's just a relearning of what you eat. I've never had such a good relationship with food before. I love to eat, and it loves me back now.
Yes, eat foods that love you back, right? Makes sense.
I feel like I'm a better mom, I'm a better wife, I'm a better person, because I feel so much better, and I feel like my hormones aren't all over the place, and I am who I am meant to be, and I didn't even know you could feel this good. And I think that is what keeps people from changing, is that they just don't know how good they can feel. And when you are drinking Coke and addicted to sugar and feeling lazy and all that kind of stuff, you don't want to change. I understand that, because I was that person. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'll do this for a day, but I'm going to drink my Coke, and I'm going to have my Coca-Cola, I'm going to have my chocolate and all these things. Like, you just can't give them up.
Yeah, and it's just fruit. It's just because the Frugivore is not getting enough of that fructose, so they're going to the Coca-Cola for the fructose, right? For that isolated fructose molecule, when it's meant to come in the whole fruit.
Who cares? Like, that attitude kind of thing. But that's not really you talking. Like, that's those things talking. And if you can get past that, like, it's a game changer for sure. And I just wanted to share that with you, that you can go from being that person who has to have their Coke every day or their candy bar fix, and you can't leave the store without buying something sweet.
Yeah, like that fruit. Sorry, I'm stopping her, but I feel the same. You know, it's like food freedom. I actually am happy when I go in the supermarket, which I like try to rarely do, and it does rarely happen. When I go in the supermarket, there is so much food that I don't want to eat that I can't eat on this lifestyle too. But that's a good thing because they're not actually food. That's not food for the human frugivore. Just because someone made it and they're selling it in a supermarket as food does not make it food. Remember that. That just jogged my memory. Like that's an exciting thing for me. I love that because then I don't have to be involved in all that addictive substances and, you know, crap that people design in a lab.
Like it's super worth it because my life has changed because of it. Health is so cherished and it's just awesome that you can feel better by changing your diet. It is amazing to see the changes in people based off of what they eat.
Yep.
And it is something that has become very real to me. And I've never made this video before because I've tried and I end up crying in the middle of it. It just hits really home for me. It's been 29 years I've been trying to figure this out, and now it's like I'm in control for the very first time.
Oh my gosh, I feel it. I feel you completely. I feel you completely. You know, like this, it's so powerful for me too because I struggled so much with my health, so many diets, spending so much money, just never finding the answer. So when I found fruit-based, I was like, you know, it's just like a holy grail moment. It was just amazing. So I get it why she, you know, feels emotional about it because like if you're searching now and you're in pain with the way you're eating and you're just confused and lost, you don't have to search anymore. This is it. You can stop now. You can stop knowing that you have found the answer. You have found your species-specific diet. You've found the answer to your weight issues, your health issues, to anything basically that is to do with what you put in your body, the food that you put in your body. Anything that is kind of manifesting as a result of that, it is going to heal. You are going to balance out. All right, you found the answer. That's what I'm trying to say. So just celebrate.
And I'm enjoying it so much. It's just amazing. And I wish that upon all of you. And so that's why I'm going to be making these videos in hopes that they can help anyone out there. And so if you have questions or concerns, leave them in the comments. If you like videos like this, like it, subscribe. Awesome. This is where I found my change. And I just feel like if I can help anyone, that's cool. I basically was a person who was a mess. I had a host of digestive problems and tired and brain fog and everything else. And now I feel like I'm in control and I feel great and I love everything about it. It is a matter of reteaching yourself how to shop and eat and prepare food. And it's just a phase. If you can get past the first month of getting educated and putting it to the test, I promise you, you may find your answer. Yeah. It's what worked for me.
It works for everyone. That's the thing, because we're frugivores. It works for all of us. Every animal in nature has its species-specific diet. And what I'm recommending is as close, you know, pretty much as close as you can get to that species-specific diet. Raw till 4 is awesome, but the Frugivore diet is obviously a step up. But even if you do Raw till 4 for life, you are going to have excellent health, okay? Maybe some of you want to go next level, okay? And that is a Frugivore diet. That's where I like to be. But look, Raw till 4 is life-changing, as you have heard. Okay, let's leave it there. EarthyAndy, I think that's a wonderful video. I'm so glad that you put it out. I wish I saw it at the time, but I was like overwhelmed with a lot of videos at that time. But this is fantastic, and I'm glad that you are spreading the word to your huge audience. I think that's fantastic, and you have your meal planner. I support you. So yeah, hopefully she messages me back. It's another one of those cases. Caroline did message me back. It would be great to hear from EarthyAndy. I'm not sure. I think she might be a little bit scared of the controversy around me. But at the time, though, 2015 was quite controversial. But she still messaged me here. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. I'll give you an update. Anyway, don't forget to go fruit yourself. Get on the Raw till 4 wagon. You can see she is like living proof. Look fit and healthy she is. she's got kids, she's in great health and fitness. So it doesn't, you don't have to worry about getting fat over time or something on Raw Talk 4. All right. Talk to you soon.